I've been in the hospital with my son for 2 months, and our family recently faced a horrible tragedy when my son fell from a 3rd-story apartment window. For anybody who is new here, my name is Sarah Roosh, and I have had a channel focused on motherhood, homeschool, finance, and now I'm also pursuing music because that is something that I'm super passionate about. As I just mentioned, my son suffered a traumatic brain injury from a horrible fall, and so I've been in the hospital for 2 months, and we recently just moved into this new house that has really just catapulted my desire to spread a message that God can truly heal us in so many different ways. And I feel that music can really touch people in a way that words often cannot. So I've really felt inspired to pursue music. And today I'm going to be taking you along through a very realistic day post-trauma, showing our family and what we do in our day-to-day, as well as showing you a little bit about my music and what I've been doing. I've been trying to wake up again at 5 a.m. since we went home because I've been really needing that clarity and that time with God to help keep me in a good mental headspace for my kids. So I start with a scripture study, I do some editing and some behind the scenes work on this channel, and then I usually do some cleaning and I get out of the door. I've been loving these protein shakes and it has been such a beautiful day today. I'm going to share a little more about the journey with my son and how he has improved. The day that my son suffered that traumatic injury was the darkest and most horrible day of my life, and so were the days following it. There were feelings that I would have never been able to expect feeling during that time. There was just moments of hopelessness. I mean, far longer than moments. It was just days of hopelessness, not even knowing if he was going to make it. As time went on, I truly saw so many miracles from God, so much of his healing power. It was like he was wanting to just tell me, I can heal this. I can heal your son. I can heal you. One of the most amazing miracles that happened to us. So about 2 weeks into this whole experience, my son underwent a brain surgery. Brain surgeon called me and he said that my son was going to be paralyzed on one half of his body. And of course I was broken down for days after that, thinking about everything that he would have to go through because of that. And not even a few days after that, he was able to move all 4 of his limbs. God truly came and carried us in the palm of his hand, and he healed my son. My son now is able to walk. He's already been talking. He's able to eat. He had a feeding tube, and I was so worried that he would never be able to eat again, but he's already defied all odds. During this whole thing, going through this, being in the hospital, not having sunlight, I started to study about Corrie ten Boom and her sister Betsy, who were in a concentration camp because they hid Jews during the Holocaust. There was a point when they were in a barracks that was flooded with fleas and bugs, and they were in the most horrible circumstances anyway. During that time, Betsy would thank God for everything that they had, and Corrie said, how can you possibly thank God for the situation that we're in? This is the worst situation we've ever been in. And Betsy said, we must thank God for the fleas. They had been studying a verse that says, we must do all things with thanksgiving. And Betsy said, I'll find a reason that we can be thankful for the fleas. And so they went on, and Betsy would always have such an amazing outlook. And as time went on, Betsy got very sick and she was no longer able to work, and so she had to stay in the barracks. And one day she was doing some work inside the barracks and had to go talk to one of the guards. And she asked the guard to come inside their barracks to look at something that she was doing. The guard said, I'm not going inside of there, it's disgusting. And she realized that the guards would not come inside of their barracks because of the fleas. So they were able to read their Bibles, which were confiscated. And when Corrie came back, she was so excited to tell her, she said, I found the reason that God gave us this circumstance. We could study the Bible. I felt a similar experience when I was in the hospital. It was so hard and terrifying. But then one day there was a woman that came in, and she was all alone with her baby, and she was in the room with me. And I just felt such love for her. I never had even met her. I was not even able to talk to her because we spoke different languages. She was breastfeeding at that time, and she didn't have any water or anything. And I just went and got her water, and I got her some protein shakes, and I was kind of embarrassed because I didn't want to feel like I was overstepping boundaries, but I just wanted to serve her in some way because she was all alone and I just felt so bad for her. And I realized even though I'm going through this circumstance, I'm not alone. I have Christ and I had so much family and so many blessings. I had such an outpouring of love in so many different ways through people that hadn't even talked to me in years, messaging me saying how sorry they were for what we were going through. God has so many angels on earth, and I was so grateful to be able to be someone who could help and be there for her as well.
I wanted to take a moment to share with you guys a little snippet of my new song, Purest Love. It's out now. I'll have it linked in the description. Take a listen.
Dry your eyes, no more shall you weep, for heaven rocks you fast asleep. Your eyes shine brighter than the stars up above, and forever you'll be my purest love.
I wrote this song before everything happened with my son, but now the song takes such a new meaning. The Lord's timing is so interesting sometimes. In this clip, I'm doing a picnic for our family for breakfast. It was so fun, and then we had to go to my son's therapy appointment, so here we are. So we're headed to the grocery store and also a doctor appointment for my son since of his traumatic brain injury, but he is doing amazing and flourishing. So after that, we're going to the grocery store and then we're going to go home and do some cleaning. So come along with me. I wanted to share with you guys some of the goals that I have for this channel so you know what you are getting into when you follow my channel. I'm going to create an inspiring place for you guys through my content and through my music. I'm taking you guys on a journey as I try and turn music into my career, but still be able to stay home with my kids and not have to sacrifice time with them. I also share budgeting and financial tips as a single income family because I love to be able to live a fun life still on a budget. I've gone through a lot of hardship in my life, being blind and nearly losing all of my vision, and now going through this with my son. I focus a lot on my channel on mindset and keeping positive and seeing the miracles even when it feels like your life is one hardship after another. I apologize for the background noise, you guys. My baby boy was with me. If any of those things interest you, I would love for you to follow. We are almost at 1,000 followers, you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support.
We're watching Tangled, and now I'm gonna make dinner tonight. I'm making honey mustard chicken BLTs, which is my very first time making these, and I just got my baby boy. He woke up from his nap and he was not happy, huh? But I'm gonna make dinner and attempt to also take care of these. I know, is that your brother? Take care of these crazy babies. So let's go make dinner, woo!
Since we're on a budget, I've been trying to make fun meals for my family, and I've been using Pinterest. I absolutely love Pinterest to find good recipes, so if you haven't ever used Pinterest to do that, it's definitely a little hack, so yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I am truly grateful, and for anybody who is interested in hearing my music, I will have it linked down in the description. I have a song out right now called Purest Love, and I am currently working on a few other songs whenever I get the chance, when I have the kids down to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. I would love for you to comment down below any video ideas, anything that you would like to see, any song ideas, and I will see you in the next video.